Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mayday Media. We're pointing out a few pieces on the chessboard. Yes, I've changed the name so I can go over a few more types of articles. I like a lot of different articles and things. Stuff I just really couldn't do with something that says military on it, so I changed it. Love it, hate it, don't really matter. We got three stories here. Uh, Pretty interesting, to be honest with you. Number one here, after the border bill failure, ICE considers mass releases to close budget gap. Well, boy, wait till you start hearing about some of that. Let's see, Ukraine has sunk says it sunk another Russian warship in the Black Sea drone attack. And we've got Ukraine launches the Lyut, a new unmanned ground vehicle. We're going to read into this. Don't like it's got the fixed wheels that don't turn, so most likely it more like a tank where wheels turn certain ways. We'll get into it here. Find out what it's about. Before we get started, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Here we go. The U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement has drafted plans to release thousands of immigrants to slash its capacity to hold detainees after the failure of the Senate border erased a $700 million budget shortfall. According to four officials at the ICE and Department of Homeland Security, the bipartisan border bill that Republican lawmakers opposed last week would have provided $6 billion in supplemental funding for ICE enforcement operations. The bill demise has led ICE officials to begin circulating an internal proposal to save money by releasing thousands of detainees and cutting detention levels from 38,000 beds to 22,000 beds, the opposite of the enforcement increases Republicans say they want. The budget crunching proposal also present a difficult scenario for Biden administration heading into spring, when illegal crossings at the southern border are expected to spike again. On Tuesday, House Republicans voted to impeach Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas over his border record, and immigration remains President Biden's worst-rated issue in the polls. Donald Trump, 24, Republican frontrunner, the president, boasted his role in influencing lawmakers to block the border bill, which he said would have benefited Biden potentially. DHS could try to cover the funding gap at ICE by reprogramming money from the Coast Guard and Transportation Security Administration or other agencies within the department, but such moves are contentious, and ICE officials say the $700 million deficit is the largest project shortfall the agencies has faced in recent memory. Well, I'm not going to read all that. It's this long. That's a long sucker. ICE is funded at levels so far below what the Republicans want, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Well, I mean, $700 million. The border is one place we're allowed to put an army on the streets. We can use the army to go in there and take care of all this border issue. That's a lot of people don't know that, but Ukraine says it has sunk another warship. Let's watch this video. Boom. Boom. Look at that. They got something. No denying that. What we got here? Looks like something's lit up. Some kind of a boat drone. I guess that's what they used, was a boat drone. Here it comes. Boom. Maybe it's just a drone that's flying on the tops of the water. I don't know, but a boat drone would probably work better if they were wanting to ram into something. They could get something close enough. They destroyed another Russian warship off the southern coast of Crimea. Intelligence services posted videos show multiple naval drones attacking a 90-person Kunikov landing ship. Another embarrassing blow for Vladimir Putin. Kiev has gradually sought to counter Russia's early dominance in the Black Sea using drones and long-range missiles, and they are with those drones. I've done articles over that. But yeah, they knocked something out. They say it was a warship. I guess I gotta believe it, huh? Let's get into this right here. Built on a wheeled chassis and all-wheel drive, the Lyut is intended for high-intensity military missions. Its role as a mobile weapons platform allows it to perform divisionary maneuvers and accurately identify enemy positions during combat, thus improving strategic advantage on the battlefield. Transitioning from a conceptual design to the industrial prototype stage, the Lyut has undergone a series of internal tests. This includes the creation of essential documentation for its official codification and the correction of any minor issues discovered during testing. Over 30 trials have been conducted to assess the shooting accuracy. The testing phases enable it to achieve direct line-of-sight communication, range up to 2 kilometers, with a reduced range of 700 meters in areas and obstacles. Its mounted weapon, enhanced with targeting cameras, can accurately hit targets up to 800 meters away. When integrated with Ukraine's Bakubiel electronic warfare system, it demonstrates the efficiency, operational capabilities. Okay. The Lyut is designed for combat efficiency, low center of gravity, and strategically placed weapon system to minimize its profile and maximize durability. Its wheels are designed to withstand damage, ensuring operational continuity under fire. Although it is protected against standard small arms fire, it is vulnerable to armor-piercing rounds and has notable ammunition capacity of 550 rounds. Ooh, there better be some tough rounds. But robot warfare, guys. I mean, this is the future. I mean, you'll be playing the shit on your fucking laptop another 5 years from now and getting probably paid for it. You know. Anywho, that's all I got. Like, subscribe. Toodaloo.